We have Sean Donohue here, second place on the rider team, which finished 12th today at the Princeton Invite. Sean finished in 25:19. Sean, tell me a little bit about how the race went out today.
Well, today's strategy was sort of, Coach went over the idea that for me personally, he wanted me to go out a little easier and sort of group up with some of the other guys. And I think for the first half, we really packed it up really well. We had like a group of 4 or 5 guys running together, and I think to really have success in a race like this, you need to be able to do that, where you run as a group for a little while in the beginning, and then around the halfway point, we really picked it up and we started picking off people, and I think that is something that we're gonna take moving forward and like use it as a learning experience. That it's something that we have to do in our future races.
I know you ran not the race you really wanted to last week at the Paul Short, or 2 weeks ago at the Paul Short Invite, and today you ran a personal best. Granted, it was a flat course, but does this help your confidence moving forward into Max in 2 weeks?
Definitely. The idea is to just keep, resiliency, I guess is the word I'm looking for. You got to be resilient. The thing, is that I've learned from my freshman year is that you really do have to be resilient, because freshman year I'd get down if I had a bad race, and sometimes I let that affect the next race. And I came into this race with a clear head, and I just wanted to go out there and run a good race and start building my confidence, because our championship season is coming up. From here on out, it's all championship races. So to have a good race today, and get some confidence going and get some momentum for Max in 2 weeks, I thought was really important.
You didn't beat all the teams that you wanted to today, or you didn't as a team. You don't think you ran as well as you should have. What do you think would be a good strategy to try to beat some of those teams that kind of you let go today in the championship races?
Well, I think one of the things that maybe we did was say, we did take it out a little easier than maybe we should have, but we did pack it up. I think it's a learning curve, and I think that going forward, when we go out as a pack maybe in the beginning of a race, we'll be up a little further, so that way when we do pick it up further on in the race, we're picking off more people that we should be picking off of, instead of passing people that we should have been ahead of in the first place. I think that our conference meet also is a good thing, because it's only 10 teams, so there's less bodies, so it'll be us up a little further anyway probably. And as far as the teams that we should have beat, we did close the gap on Maris today a little bit, but we let Monmouth just squeak ahead of us. But I think that we're gonna get our revenge on them, in the championship season. So I think we're gonna learn from this. We're gonna move ahead. We're gonna be confident. We're gonna race smart.
All right, thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.